Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. It's Mary Jo from EnchantressTarot. This is going to be your November outlook for the month 2018, and we're going to do a 3-card spread of your main development ahead in your life, the best attitude to cultivate this, and what action you need or advice from Spirit. So let's go, Aries. This is November 2018. Okay, so a lot of you, now this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and even if you have a stellium in your chart, so you have a lot of Aries energy. A lot of Aries are kind of done with the woods, I say, like from Pineapple Express, right? All the things that you had with this person, place, or situation that was once very satisfying, your cups were full. You know, emotionally, you felt really good about the situation. It was the pleasure, right? Money didn't buy this. This is something how you felt. You seem disenchanted with these things or this person. You're tired of it. You're done with it. Now be very careful of the way you're feeling about this. And that's what this 4 is saying for you right now, to stop it. You know, 4 is a number of completion, but it's also for me, when I look at it in certain cards, it means to stop this behavior, because when you have all your feelings in a place of lack or discontent and negativity, you're attracting more of that into your life. Now there's something in the unseen. It's probably something you desire. My hands are itching. Some of you, it's going to be money. I'm getting an itch. So if that's money for you, you need more money and finances, okay? But whatever this Holy Grail means to you, because it's a general reading, it's there in the unseen, but you don't see it. See, you're kind of like pissed off, perturbed, disenchanted, like I said. You're disregarding everything because it no longer satisfies you. And you're looking at it like, was it a waste of my time? Did I give too much of myself to this situation or person? Well, it's done with. Release it. And I know you're strong enough to do that, Aries. You can. Put your mind to it and your heart centered to it and saying, thank you for what you were in my life. You no longer serve that purpose for me. For whatever reason, that it was happy, sad, it was not a good thing, it turned out really horrible, or whatever it is that you're walking away from or has ended in your life, look at it and say, okay, thank you for what you were. I'm grateful. Even if, you know, you pissed me off, or I can't stand you anymore, or I'm not happy, what was I thinking? It doesn't matter. Don't focus on the negative. Focus on thank you for what it was when it was wonderful. And release it with love. Because when you're doing that, you're allowing this thing that you are trying to manifest, even if you realize it or not, that's in the unseen, from coming to you. When you build that fire of creation with that thought in your mind, right? And you start speaking of it with excitement and joy as if it's going to come to you. And you start feeling the excitement, that's your heart center. That's the gasoline on the fire. So imagine if you're putting the gasoline of your desires onto something negative about what you had in your life, you're blocking this from coming to you. And you're not even paying attention to seeing it coming to you. So please, dear Aries, stop with it. I mean, if you're going to go through it because it's a process, you're decompressing, I get it. But really work it through and really release it. I mean, set your heart center on thank you, I love you, bye-bye. And so that you can welcome in whatever it is that you've been thinking about and wanting for a while. And maybe because of this, you got distracted from it. But Spirit and God still knows about it. And they know that you're ready. See, it's coming out of a poof, like, you know, out of the sky, out of nowhere. And this grail is going to be offered to you. So open up those arms, open up those crossed, kind of tight body energies you're having. Release your shoulders, your tense muscles in your neck, your anger, your arrogance. Release it so that you can welcome this into your life. So that's where you want to put your focus in this main development in the month of November, is opening up to allowing the pleasures in life to come to you that you've been waiting for, even though this other situation is done with for you. Be grateful for it. And then here, your mental attitude. This is important for Aries. Now this card, the Strength card, is Leo. And we know Leo the lion is very bold, voracious, sometimes too proud and arrogant. Well, with this card, it's talking about the shadow side of that and the light side, and where it's talking about they use their gentle, assertive behavior to get what they want in life. And it's an 8. So you have the 4 is a number of completion and manifest, and so is the 8. The 8 is very powerful at manifesting. So you need to focus all of your emotions and even your mental realm on being more centered on gentleness this month, assertive, loving behavior, loving thoughts with yourself and for others. You have more courage, like I said, than you give yourself credit for. And this maiden has got the tail of the lion between its legs, and the mouth is open. She's opening it. But look at, he's looking at her. His eyes are focused on her eyes. He feels a sense of calm, peace. And we want you to have that this month to best develop whatever it is that you're trying to manifest and cultivate in your life. Things will definitely be growing and lush for you if you can maintain this behavior of calm, loving thoughts and releasing things of the past or the immediate past that's happened to you, to let in what you want. And definitely looking for, even women, they say use your womanly wiles, your feminine wiles. Well, even men can use that kind of softer feminine energy where you're being more of a gentle emotional support to someone, lending a helping hand, opening up your heart center. You know, that's Leo, the heart center, to have fun and enjoy things. And with this card, it's saying this month, it's a major arcana. This is something you need to learn to do. Drop the bold, aggressive, tough guy, tough girl attitude this month, Aries, and welcome in a softer side of yourself. Look, I'm an Aries sun, and it's at the top of my chart. So really, I can be very dynamic. I could be very obnoxious, but yet I have that softer side of me that's loving and caring and protective and nurturing. You know, and that's the person I want to identify with. And I'm softening over the years, you know, especially having children and stuff. So even for you, whatever this is that's going on in the month, do try and use your softer side. And if you don't know how, this is a great month for you to develop that and tap into it, especially November is 11 vibration. We are in an 11 universal year, so that is tapping into your intuitive powers and mastering it. This is the universal year to do that, and with this month for you as well. It's that portal energy that's beckoning you to go into some other realm of who you are and your life, to develop a higher sense of who you are. And the best action is saying to take, okay, this is nice because it's saying, see, the swords are your mental realm. The cups are your emotions, that's water. This is Leo, so it's fire. That's your passion, drive, your ideas, the male seed. Now we have the swords with your mental realm and the way you're speaking. So we could say that, okay, you've been through it. You see all the swords in your ship. Now it should be sinking you usually because, you know, your negativity, fear, doubt, worry, anxiety, pain, suffering that you're causing through mental anguish, suspicion, doubt, gossip, slander, libel, lies. Either all of these things came at you of accusations in your life that really almost sunk your ship, or that you were doing that to yourself or others. Now, with that being said, this 6 is a number of harmonic balance. It's that Venus number, Venusian, and we're still in the retrograde, okay, until the 17th. So this best action for you is just right now they're saying, listen, ease your worried mind. Find some harmonic balance in your mental realm, the way you're feeling, okay, the way you're acting, and now the way you're thinking. You have calm waters coming ahead. Spirit's always here to guide you. So with this month in November, look at the calm, clear waters, and the sky is very gentle and clear. There's no breeze going here. Now look at the yellow cloak of empowerment here. I saw this yellow empowerment here too. You're taking that empowerment with you for whatever you've just been through. And it could be in the last month or last year as it's coming to a close. It's saying everything you went through is preparing you for where you're going. You'll never let someone treat you like this again. You'll never let people speak to you like this again. We're looking in this Venus retrograde too of how we value ourselves, who we value, what and why we value things in our lives. Besides finances, material things, very much Venus. So with this card, it's saying you're going ahead into calm waters, but go with the flow of the past year or even the few months that you've gone through this mental anguish, anxiety, and stress. Learn from it so you don't repeat the patterns going forward. And that's a good action for all of us to take. Learn from previous lessons. that were destructive to us. And go ahead with clear head, clear mind for balance. So that's for the month. Let's see what we have for an oracle card for our Aries-centric people. Okay, Spirit, let's see. We have the Enchanted Map oracle cards here. So let's see what we have for Aries, November 2018. Any added help or guidance for our Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and even stellium Aries-centric people. Okay, let's see what we have, dear Aries. All right, let's see what we got here. What's popping out to me here? All right, we have number 30, making a choice. Ooh, 3-0. 0 makes any number exponentially greater, right? The 3 is a 3, but you add a 0, and look how it's grown. So what are you creating? This month is a great... Oh, and this reminds me of Indiana Jones. Remember in the Last Crusade? And he takes the leap of faith. He throws the pebbles across the walk because he couldn't see where he was going. And he clutched his chest, took a deep breath, and just put his foot forward and landed right on in the pass into... Oh, look, it looks like the 11. And we were talking about that too, that this is an 11 month and 11 vibration for the year and the month. Look at the choices. There's 2 realms here that you could go to. Either one is something new that you're going to create. And you know, you got to trust that you're not going to fall. You trust that you're going to fly like these birds. And you know what? The birds see things from a different level, not just the human level where we're stuck in form in this vessel on earth and we're just living in this like Mishigas. Here, when the birds are flying, they're above matter, between worlds. So let's see what they're saying for the oracle card with 30. Making a choice. Okay, you're required to come to a decision now. Now, the decision could be that you're going to change the way you're feeling, acting, and thinking, and speaking too. You're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Okay, so whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it, yet you needn't be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps, see? You've embarked on this ride and you're going for the ride and traveling into the unknown, but you've made the choice to get in the boat and take the ride. Let's see. Trust your intuition. Number 11, our intuition, we were saying that before. Ask for a sign from Spirit and you will be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and spirit. So we're really shouting out to everybody about intuition, trusting that intuition for our dear Aries. Okay, so this is definitely a month of you delving into the unknown. If you can just trust that Spirit's got you and open up your arms, relax your body, mind, heart, and soul to Spirit and say thank you for guiding me to whatever's best for me. So I hope this helps, dear Aries. Have a great November 2018, and I will see you next month.